Hello ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls and Pixel people alike. I am Pixel and I need to apologise to all the subscribers because I know you are sick of hearing me whinge about Battlefield 4. However, I'm doing this video in the hope of being able to display an issue which is coming with the latest patch on the December the 20th. And hopefully just show some scenarios where this is happening in order to actually show the developers or get people aware of this and see if we can come up with a fix. I'm not just doing this for the sake of moaning. As you can see, I've just put the graph up on screen and there's some FPS drops. Like big FPS drops from 120 down to 30 when there's nothing going on screen. This has not happened until the latest patch for me personally. I know that people have been complaining about FPS drops in general throughout the lifespan of Battlefield 4, but this has never affected me. I've tried it multiple times since the patch went live, and I'm getting the same results all the time. Now I'm just going to cause some hectic damage, basically throw some grenades and shoot some bullets. And what you can see is that my FPS is staying stable at 120 apart from these spikes, which is just to demonstrate that it's not the extra load because the game is doing something which is causing these spikes. This is obviously a bug or a glitch because I cannot actually think of any specific reason why this would continue happening. Especially dropping so low when my computer is obviously capable of doing a lot more than what it's actually showing now. I haven't actually recorded any footage of this, but my computer is capable of getting around 230 to 240 FPS on the test range, consistent without any frame drops or anything like that. When I haven't got the frame rate locked to 120. I've got the frame rate locked to 120 because obviously if you unlock it you do notice a little bit of micro stutter which looks horrible on videos. This happens if I'm recording or if I'm not recording, so that's definitely not what's causing it. And yeah, the reason why I want to point this out, like mainly, I mean the FPS drops alone are a big enough reason to try and do this, but if we just go over to the actual test range and start shooting at these moving targets, what you'll notice is that the synchronization is off massively. And I know that we've actually been on this subject in the past, and this isn't actually related to how player hitboxes work according to the developers. Well, at least that's what was said on the post that I did last time about the synchronization of these targets. However, I think it's safe to assume that the synchronization of the targets would be applicable to stuff like debris and destruction of the map, which they have already noticed that they are trying to fix because obviously synchronization of a hole in the wall is a big issue. If one person can not see this wall and shoot through it and the other person can see the wall and can't shoot through it. So yeah, these are just my findings of the latest patch on December the 20th, like I did mention. If you are suffering these same issues, I would appreciate it if you could leave me your system specs in the comment section below and what settings you are using in the game. Also, if you are, or if you're not, or you just want to help out, please do make sure that you share this video, because the more people that see it, obviously the more data we can collect, and the more chance that DICE will see it, and the more chance we'll have of getting a fix. And right now, guys, I was glad when this new patch came out. I played it for a little bit and I wasn't having that many issues. I was noticing this stuttering, but I assumed that it was just kind of needed to restart my computer. So I restarted my computer and it was still there. And right now, as you can tell, dropping down to 30 FPS and the massive stutter is going to prevent me from making Battlefield videos related to actually gameplay until this is fixed or a hot fix can be found. Anyway, guys, I am Pixel. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, don't forget to slap that like button. And if you're new around here, don't forget to slap that subscribe button for some more PC gaming goodness. Fingers crossed we can get this fixed. At least I can use SLA again. I've got my FPS back. That's one thing I'm happy about. It just really does feel like everything that gets fixed brings in one more problem. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.